Now, as it turns out, then I came to London, and I was sitting on the Thames, and there was this guy sitting on the Thames, and he was drawing the buildings on the other side and the trees. And I mean, it was very detailed, and even the lighting was the same, and the shadows and everything, and I was looking at it like this. And I said to him, I said, I don't get it. How do you get the picture that's across the river onto the canvas? And he looked at me, his pupils dilated like every deep trance subject I've ever worked with. And he went, I don't. And I went, well, isn't this you sitting here? And he said, well, it's not like that. He said, what I do is I see a big hand in the sky. And I went, right. I said, are you on something? And he went, no, not right now. And he said, the hand in the sky's got the same color that I have. And he goes, and the way I get the color is I mix together colors, because it's pretty simple. You start with 3 colors, and you mix them together, and you make pretty much all the others. And unless you're like me and you cheat, because I found ways of cheating. I used my wife's makeup. Till I found out my first drawing with it cost me $675. But the lips were perfect. It's a mistake that cost me a lot, because I had to go buy new stuff. And it's when you go to the makeup store and you're a guy and you go in and you go, I need this, but I need it slightly darker. And they'd always look at you and they go, no, this would match your skin just fine. And you go, it's not for me. And they go, it's San Francisco. You don't have to worry about that. But what happened is that the guy described to me in detail how as the hand in the sky moves, there's a wire that comes out of the sky down to his hand, and as this hand moves, this hand matches it. Now, suddenly, in an instant, something inside my head went, ooh. It was the same experience I had when I found out good spellers made pictures of the words. Because, you know, I tried making pictures of the words, but I made them on the back of my hand. They call that cheating. Making pictures in your head is not cheating. Now, if you're going to spell words like the word caught, you can't sound it out. But if you make a picture of it and you copy it down. Now, I took a bunch of learning disabled children. Actually, I think they were teaching disabled. That's my theory. My theory is that if you don't tell people how to do something, they won't know how to. And instead of teaching them phonetics, I took all the worst spellers in the 5th grade, and I sat them down and I said, do you know why you're here? And they went, oh yeah, because we're stupid. Now I said, yep, but not as stupid as me. So since you're stupid, you have to learn to cheat and not get caught. And they looked at me and went, what? And I said, let me show you how it's done. So I held up the word color, and I had the C red and the O green and the L blue, and the next 0 O I had something pink or something, and the R was a different color. And of course, you guys don't even spell color the same way we do. But you guys are going, where's the U? And I go, it's in England. But then I held it up and I said, now make a picture of this word in your mind. And then I said, what color is the L? The only way you can answer that is with a remembered image. Because as soon as they started doing it that way, then I showed them all the words on their spelling test. They made pictures of them and hid them in their mind. They all went, They went in and took their spelling tests, and every single one of them got 100%.